Well, hello from Central Texas. Want to do a quick little video on how I'm keeping my shipping container cool. This container here is going to be the first one of two that I'm going to join together, make my new shop. But if you notice that Whirlybird up there spinning, obviously that's taking the heat out quite a bit. You also need a good intake. I'm going to walk inside this container and kind of show you a couple things. Closes his door and kind of show you, let this light adjust a little bit. Now in the back, obviously that's a gable invent, like you see on the gable of a house. That's essentially to improve my airflow intake inside. And of course the Whirlybird right up here really sucks the heat out, does a really nice job. Now this side here where all the tools are hanging, kind of back up a little bit. That's the west side. Obviously I'm going to paint the outside white. This wall here is going to be the one that I'm going to join. It's on the east side. The other container, I'm not going to paint it obviously because we're going to cut it out. But the roof is the other big key. And what I end up doing, I find out works out pretty well for me, is this Henry's aluminum fiber roof coating. It really seals up anything on your roof. I've got to hit a few spots up top first with a grinder, brush and so forth, and get some loose rust spots off, hit it with some primer. But then we brush that on. If you see that brush on top of the can there, you just kind of work that in, a nice coat. 1 5-gallon will do about one container. So otherwise I have to get another one. We're going to get the second container out here after we join them and so forth. That's how I do it. Usually let it set up about 2 months. Let that Henry's get good and cured, I guess, so to speak. Then that rolling after that about 2 coats of elastomeric, the highly reflective white paint. And that really does a trick keeping these things from heating up, because these things tend to obviously end up being a hot box if you don't, do a couple little modifications. But anyways, just kind of wanted to show that. I had a couple people ask me, how are you keeping it cool in there and so forth, and that's how I do it. But anyways, good afternoon.